Porn teaches men they can control women, and it teaches women they have to accept being controlled. Porn is not about intimacy. It teaches domination. It teaches ignoring people when they are scared. It teaches crossing boundaries. It teaches treating women's bodies like objects. Men are trained to get off from control and ownership of women, and women are trained that their worth is measured by how much pain, humiliation, or harm they can endure without ruining the mood. This is not empowerment. This is grooming. This is disgusting. This is wrong. BDSM and social porn pretend it is consent. They call violence intimacy. Freezing, dissociation, and fear all are treated as arousing. This is grooming. This is how sexual assault happens. It is teaching men to hurt, and it is teaching women to submit. Deep throat porn teaches men to push women's heads down. It teaches to ignore gagging and find it arousing. It teaches to ignore panic and that making women throw up is treated like fun. Anal porn is mostly painful and not enjoyable for women. And men joke about using the wrong hole on accident. That is vile, and that is sexual violence. Men convince women they like it, so men can get off. Women are pressured or coerced to let them do something they aren't comfortable with. Porn teaches men that women are one-time views and used, and that one girl is never enough and become addicted to variety and makes men unable to stay loyal in relationships. All of it teaches the same lesson. It teaches that women just exist to be acted on, not listened to, and that women exist to be used, to be abused, and to be owned, not loved, even when content is consensual, which, by the way, you never know if it truly is. Domination is still abuse disguised as a fetish. Why do men enjoy hurting women? Why do women accept abuse? It's because we are trained to enjoy it and submit. If women consent to torture and pain and domination, often it's because women may turn to certain behaviors as a way of coping with past trauma, usually believing that reliving their abuse will heal and empower them, when in reality the men acting out their trauma are predatory. Usually that trauma is caused by men learning that behavior from porn in the first place. It is heartbreakingly sad, and I wish victims were safe from all the horrible men in this world and could be loved sweetly and gently. Hardcore porn teaches that extreme aggressive performance sex is what people should enjoy and desire. It erases soft, gentle, loving sex that builds trust and connection, and vanilla is seen as boring. Porn rewires people to think intimacy is boring, and that only rough, extreme, fast, and selfish sex, including choking, hitting, pain, humiliation, degradation, or dehumanization, is exciting. It changes how people expect sex to feel in real life, and it twists everything. It corrupts everything. Porn is grooming. Porn is disgusting. Porn is evil.